Hey everyone, let's talk about the new Disney Plus release, Clouds. It is based on the true story of Zach Sobiech, a teenager who learns that he's only got 6 months to live, mere weeks into his senior year of high school. Zach was a gifted songwriter and musician, and he wrote a song called Clouds while he was going through all of this, and that song wound up just blowing up and becoming a massive hit when it was released on YouTube. So, yes, it is a very deeply upsetting story, but as I think you'll see in the movie, and as you might actually have seen already in My Last Days, Zach's story is very much about living every single day to the fullest and making the world a better place. And this is one of those films where I just think you can feel the deep respect and reverence for the true story, the real people involved, and also Zach's legacy just leaping off the screen at every moment. This is also quite the first feature for Finn Argus. A good deal of the movie does have him putting Zach's wildly infectious spirit in the spotlight, but Argus also has absolutely no trouble dealing with those heavy emotional beats as well. And another thing with this one, there are just so many scenes in the movie where I thought I could feel the cast feeding off of each other and their performances getting even stronger because of it. There's one particular scene that's coming to mind right now that features Argus and Madison Iseman as Zach's girlfriend, Amy, where I really thought that I felt that serving the scene especially well. And a similar thing could be said about everyone playing the Sobiech family in the movie. You guys well know I watch the Scream movies nonstop, but admittedly I have felt a little distant from Neve Campbell's newest release until recently. I didn't watch House of Cards, so I can't really speak to that one, but even if I want to just look at Skyscraper, Castle on the Ground, and now Clouds, those three movies alone just show such significant range and also a very commanding screen presence, and I think that quality in particular was vital in Clouds, playing Zach's mom. Laura Sobiech just seems like the glue that held that family together through these super tough times. There's one scene in particular that really shows that quality off that Campbell shares with Summer H. Howell, who plays the youngest of the Sobiech siblings. It is a fairly short moment, but it's one where Laura says just what her daughter needs to hear, just the right way, and it plays so beautifully in that particular moment and also winds up serving the next scene especially well. I also have to give one extra ensemble shout out here to Lil Rel Howery, who plays Zach's teacher. He's just making such a huge impression on me playing positive mentor figures, similar to how he handles that kind of role in Brittany Runs a Marathon and also The Photograph. Here, he plays that role with the lightheartedness and sense of humor I think it called for, but while always making sure that it felt so heartfelt and earnest. So I really do applaud him for that. I'm going to give Clouds 4 Deweys out of 5 on the Dewey Decimovie scale. There are a few plot points in the movie that are brought up that I thought could have used a little more screen time. Particularly, there's something that's addressed in a scene between Neve Campbell and Tom Everett Scott, and also certain feelings that are referenced in regards to Sabrina Carpenter's character, but none of that stopped the movie from truly rocking me to my core and making me glad that I got to learn more about Zach's story and experience in this film format. Yes, there might be touches of melodrama in the movie, but I do think the movie earned the emotional response it conjured from me. Director Justin Baldoni really has been doing this for years now, but Clouds continues to prove that he's got a real special passion for telling these types of stories, for honoring the real people involved, and also inspiring others in the process, and I really do appreciate that. So there you guys go, my thoughts on Clouds for you. If and when I hope you check out the movie, do share your own thoughts in the comments section below. I would love to hear what you think. Also, you know what has to happen next? Patreon shoutouts. I got a stellar group of 6 right here. They are Rosa, Kavi, James, Neil, Seth, and Wessel. Longtime members of the campaign right there. You guys know how much I appreciate you, but again, you rock. Thank you so much for being here, and keep that Slack channel going. I love the community we got over there. Thank you to everybody out there watching this review right now. Don't leave it without liking and sharing it, and stay tuned because I'm going to have more content on the channel for you real soon.